Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode on Let's Play Pokemon Emerald with our Gen 3 type challenge of Water type, and our final Emerald playthrough altogether. Right as I come back from break, there's a bot in the chat. So we're going to report that, doing our part to keep Twitch clean of bots. Alright, so as we do, we're going to just get up to Winona, and then we'll see what level the team's at and get them up to 33 afterwards. So I think what we want to do is we're going to do it like this, because then we're going to get sleep talk here soon. Nice. Water was our last one. So let's go voices and let's do yup. Talk to yo Steve-O. Pick up some citrus berries. Remember, we'll come back and fight these trainers if we have to get up to 33. But I think I come to find out that there was a fight that we usually do that we can skip. So I think we only have to do one required trainer battle on this entire route. And that's this dude with the Breloom. Oh no, we can get past him even too. Well, color me impressed. But we will do the fights in the Weather Institute. Good flinch. So we will be, I'm pretty sure, we should be seeing an evolution this episode, and that'll be Seel into Dugong at level 34. Being that we have an hour of stream left, it's gonna happen at some point here. Poochiana. swap you two up for this next fight. I'm gonna give you a Chesto Berry again. And then I'm gonna give the other 3 Citrus Berries. Very nice. Double knockout. Ooh, good deal. All right. Keep it going. Well, you almost got the Poochyena. Let Tentacruel take on the Carvana. Very nice. And then we're going to swap Tentacruel up. Sludge Bomb. We could have swaggered it first before it swaggered us. Would have been funny. Come on. Woe is us. At least we snapped out of it on the second turn. Alright. We're gonna hop in here and get... put this item in our bag. Give it to Seel. Well, actually, no. I want Seel to keep the Chesto Berry for now. We're gonna get... No, actually, no. I take it back. We don't want Seel... Oh. Mew, give that back. Alright. Let's heal up in the bed. What's our rival gonna start with? It's either a Lombre or Slugma. I'm gonna say it's probably Lombre. We're gonna keep... So we'll put Pelipper up for that. Nice. Ow. Well, if I didn't know you were going to do that, I would have protected. Like every other Pelipper in the game. Lombre's fast because of Swift Swim. Go back to Pelipper. Marshtomp is going to have a hard time with Pelipper. Does no takedown. That is the correct move to use here. Just let that toxic build up a little bit. Proc our Citrus Berry. Oh well, we have plenty of others. I mean, that's the point of berries, to be used. Goodbye, Marshtomp. Oh, he's still up. Get out of here. Alright, that gets us Fly. You know, Fly wouldn't be that bad on Pelipper. It does more damage than Aerial Ace, and with the turn up, we could really benefit if we put leftovers on it, and with the Toxic. Let's do it. Let's really give it that stall. Alright, we have made it to 4 tree. We're gonna get Sleep Talk here for Seel. Excellent. Oops. Gotta do a little Pokemon rearranging. Alright, let's go get that, scope. Oh my gosh, it's Kecleon. Alright, so we'll fight the trainers in Winona's gym, see what level we're at by the time we get done, and then we'll head out and fight trainers that we skipped until we get up to 33 on everybody. Humberto. Ow. That did not do near as much damage as I thought it was going to. But that's why we have rest sleep talk on Seel. 33% chance to pick that. Nice. Okay, that's gonna do like nothing. Tentacruel with its special defense so high, and Doduo does not have a lot of special defense. It's not one thing that Doduo's known for. Never once have I had a Doduo and thought I should train it up to be a special attacker with pursuits. Oh. Well, at least you can sleep talk. Oh, goodbye. Excellent. And Seel doesn't have the most amazing stats all the way up at level 32. A lot of the stuff is just in the 40s. Alright, let's just use these two in this next double battle as well. Good quick attack. Very nice, Tentacruel. Exactly what I wanted to see from the cruelest of the cruels. That's gonna hurt a bit. I stand corrected. That's gonna hurt a lot. Did I miss poisoning that Pelipper? Alright. Thank you. Well, it goes into the Seel this time. Well, fine. Alright. Pelipper should be able to take out this Tropius. Should. Keyword there. Ow! Well, it goes down to the Toxic. Alright, let's get out of here and keep leveling the team up to level 33. Couple easy coughings here for Tentacruel. The rain will help us here, so that's pretty nice. Just gotta take out that main Netric. And then we'll focus on the Ninjask. Good deal. Powered up by the rain. We'll just fly into the wing goal. Easy enough. Stockpile. We're going to pass. Which means we're also going to learn Swallow and Spit Up. Oh, no Spit Up. Okay. Do this double battle first. Alright, this will level up Tentacruel. Remember, 33 is our target for the next for facing Winona. That's what level her Altaria is. So I think this double battle will do it. Just do double surfs. Good critical. Alright, well there's Seel. So as long as this coughing Numble gets Wartortle up, we'll be facing Winona next. Excellent. All right. We'll let Seel start this next fight. So, even though Aurora Beam is super effective, I think we do more damage with Surf because we get the Mystic Water Boost and Stab, which we don't get Stab on Aurora Beam yet, because we're not Ice type yet. It's gonna surf us back, oh no! Let's see how much an Aurora Beam does. So it does about the same as Surf. It's not winning any medals, but it'll win the fight, that's for sure. Alright, we're not messing around with Tropius. With its sunny day solar beam, all that jazz. Tentacruel has more special attack, Ice Beam is stronger, it's faster, you can get the job done easy. Altaria's coming out next. Now, it does no Earthquake, which is super effective against Tentacruel, but I think as long as we hit it with an Ice Beam, it goes down. Well, that's not good. And that's why. Good job, Pelipper. So Tentacruel just got nuked. Well, that's not good. Hit yourself. Oh, yeah. We got the Protect off, alright. The fact that we were like 1 HP from knocking out that Altaria is dumb. Oh, come on. Stupid confusion. It'll take a few surfs, but I think Wartortle can take out the... Well, now I don't know. Because, you know, we get sand attacked. You know what happens when we get sand attacked. We're not allowed to do anything. See? Thank you. Piece of junk game. I just want to play. Alright, let's pick up this Pokemon power up over here. Otherwise, I'll forget. Let's go do the Trick House. And this is the Quiz Trick House. Alright. Got through it on the first try this time. For the last time. Come on, Seel. 3 hits still. Of course we get paralyzed. Oh, I can't switch because I've been whirlpooled. Okay. Trainers are really being mean to my team. Still feels like this team's really just lacking right now, like, power-wise. Hopefully when we get these last 2 evolutions, that'll change. Ow. Go away. All right. Evolution. We are not learning Sheer Cold. Decent boost to stats for Dugong. Is Evolution in here? Sleep. Alright, so let's take a look here. Here's our new Dugong. Yeah, I mean, even stats, special defense, and HP are pretty high. It's a bulky Pokemon. What do we know about Dugong? Well, Dugong is a pinniped Pokemon with a snowy white furry body. Its fur renders it virtually invisible in snowy conditions. Its face has 2 black eyes, a black nose, and 2 tusks extending from its upper jaw. and has a streamlined body with 2 front flippers and a long flowing tail. Even in extremely cold and ice-packed waters, its tail allows it to be swift and an agile swimmer at a speed of 8 knots. On top of its head is a sharp horn, which allows it to cut through the thickest ice floes. It lives on icebergs adrift frigid ocean waters. It thrives in lower temperatures, becoming increasingly more active the colder the weather. By storing thermal energy within its body, Dugong is completely unharmed by even the most intense freezing weather. During daylight hours, it sleeps on bitterly cold ice or under shallow water. However, at night, when the temperature drops, Dugong becomes a hunter and searches for prey such as wishy-washy. Following a meal, it sunbathes on the beach. This temperature raises its body temperature and aids in digestion. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Dugong. Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald all say Dugong loves to snooze on bitterly cold ice. The sight of this Pokemon sleeping on a glacier was mistakenly thought to be a mermaid by a mariner long ago. Fire Red says its body is covered with a pure white fur, and the colder the weather, the more active it becomes. And Leaf Green says it stores thermal energy in its body. It swims at a steady 8 knots even in intensely cold waters. And that is our information on Dugong. I'm going to fly back here and heal really quick. And then I'm going to... How much money do we have? I'd really like to get Ice Beam for Dugong. At least now with its ice typing, we get Stab on Aurora Beam. Surf. Secret Power. So our last evolution is, of course, our Wartortle here into a Blastoise and 2.5 more levels. Very much would like to get my Blastoise. Don't think it's going to happen today, though. We got 20 more minutes to get 2 levels. Maybe we could do it right at the end, or I guess we'll see. We could definitely do it if we focused it down, but I don't think we're going to focus it down. Alright, let's see if we can juke out some Pokemon here by protecting with Wartortle for a turn. We need to get rid of this main Netric. So Bubble Beam should do a good amount of damage on Tentacruel in the rain. It thundered into Wartortle. Excellent. It thundered into Wartortle. That was the best turn that possibly could have been. Spot on protect. Flinch. Ugh. Ugh. So good. What a fight. Maybe we'll see if we can just focus up Wartortle and get Blastoise this episode. So it's not happening like immediately at the beginning of the next episode. I just don't want everybody else to fall behind. Okay, well, Tentacruel can't get poisoned. Will protect against the fake out? No, it detects. Okay. Double detects. Well, technically it used triple detect, but the first turn it failed because we protected. Not going to use Wartortle against these grass Pokemon, though. Even if I wanted to focus it up. I think after this, though, if I use it in every fight after these two grass fights, I think we can get it up by the end of this level. And then we'll just use other people, catch them back up tomorrow. Yeah. Fake out, fake out. This is the exact same fight we just did, so that's why I'm speeding past it. Alright. Almost got it with a single secret power. Eat that bug. Let's get the most out of this repel. Okay. One more. Very nice. Get all these Pecha berries, and I think after this next double battle, we should have 36 on Wartortle and get our Blastoise. Good job, Dugong. Oh, goodbye, Dugong. No. Alright, well, we're out of Surfs on Wartortle. Is it enough? Ooh, just barely, I think. All right. We did it. Blastoise. Good boost to stats. Across the board. I mean, it's a starter Pokemon. What'd you expect? What do we know about Blastoise? Well, Blastoise is a large bipedal turtle Pokemon. Its body is blue and is mostly hidden by its tough brown shell. This shell has a cream-colored underside and a white ridge encircling its arms and separating the upper and lower halves. Two powerful water cannons or jet nozzles reside at the top of its shell over its shoulders. These cannons can be extended or withdrawn. Blastoise's head has triangular ears that are black on the inside, small brown eyes, and a cream-colored lower jaw. Its arms are thick, and it has 3 claws on each hand. Its feet have 3 claws in the front and 1 on the back. Poking out of the bottom of its shell is a stubby tail. The powerful cannons on this Pokemon's back can produce water blasts that can pierce steel and concrete and be used for high-speed charges. The speed of Blastoise charges is similar to the force of a rocket. Blastoise makes itself heavy to withstand these powerful blasts and crush its opponents. As shown in the Pokemon the Series episode, Beach Blank Out Blastoise, Blastoise can take the role of a leader in a large group of Squirtle and Wartortle. Its preferred habitat seems to be freshwater ponds and lakes. Blastoise is capable of flying by propelling itself with water from the back openings of its shell. As shown in Pokemon Sleep, Blastoise is known to sleep soundly while protected by its tough shell. Blastoise has also been seen sleeping with its belly exposed on very rare occasions. This is due to Blastoise feeling completely secure in its surroundings and quickly falling asleep. Blastoise has 4 different sleep styles it sleeps in. Sheltered sleep, unsheltered sleep, overturned sleep, and a top belly sleep. In Generation 2, Blastoise and its pre-evolved forms are the only known Pokemon capable of learning the Skull Bash move naturally. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Blastoise, Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald all say Blastoise has water spouts that protrude from its shell. The water spouts are very accurate. They can shoot bullets of water with enough accuracy to strike empty cans from a distance of over 160 feet. Fire Red says it crushes its foe under its heavy body to cause fainting. In a pinch, it will withdraw inside its shell. And Leaf Green says the pressurized water jets on this brutal Pokemon shell are used for high-speed tackles. And that is our information on Blastoise. Now, to finish out this episode, we are going to fly back here to Mauville really quick. And we're going to get... We should have enough money. Yeah, we're going to get an Ice Beam. Oh, I didn't want the 50. There we go. And we're going to teach this Ice Beam to Dugong in place of Aurora Beam. And then we're going to fly back to Fortree and get down to where... Oh, before we do that, let's just keep going. So we are excited to have Blastoise on the team to finish it out. Alright, so this is where we'll end our episodes for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episodes. We'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see you all next time.